So the big difference between a person who is considered a trader or a sports trader and someone who just gambles is the information. Okay, information is very important. It is, the bane of life. So once you're informed about anything at all properly, you will be able to make better decisions as regards that particular subject. So this is basically what we do on the channel. But in this case, we focus on football prediction, sports prediction. So what we do here is bring you sports prediction information, football prediction information, and tag that along with safe market options to help you make better informed decisions and increase your chances of winning significantly. Hi guys, my name is Hooker and you're welcome to our channel. If this sounds like something you are interested in, I'd like to ask you to kindly hit the subscribe button if first time I'm coming across the channel. And if you've been here before, returning subscribers, please take 1 second to hit the like button. It does show support to the channel. It helps us grow. It shows support to the team that you appreciate what they go out there to do basically. So welcome back guys. Hookah is my name and we started this channel out to help sport bettors out there be able to beat the odds, and increase their chances of winning significantly, you know, basically. And how we do this is, by researching on these events, creating reports, analyzing them, with our 9 years of experience and giving you what we have on a daily basis out here on YouTube, which happens to be the best possible platform to bring this out to you guys for free of charge. Okay, so that's what we do basically on the channel. So yesterday we had a couple of events, the manager speaks, and they actually did well. You can see the results, just scrolling right at the bottom right there. You can see what the results are like yesterday. Okay, so we will be having, a couple of more events that come up just after we do our YouTube videos every single day. So you want to join our Telegram community. That link can be found in our bio, right? So you can join the Telegram community. So if there's an update or when we have events that come in late with reports and all that, we do post them there. So you rest assured when you do that, you've covered all ground. You will be updated every single time about every event that's going on and have everything basically, all the options will be available to you when you do that. Okay. So like I said before, we have a couple of events for you today. Not so much, but rounding up the year, let's try and do that in the best way possible. Okay, so the first sporting event we have is the game between Aston Villa and Brighton, and that's from the Premier League. And the report here says that Aston Villa, you know, have performed excellently well at home, while Brighton are experiencing a downturn, having not won in 6 matches. Therefore, this isn't the place they would have preferred to visit next, as the hosts have lost just one of their last 14 matches at the Villa Park. So that being said, we think that the best way to go with this is go with a home win or draw at an odd of 1.30 in that sporting event. Next sporting event is still from the Premier League and is the game between Ipswich Town and Chelsea. Interesting one here. Um, and the report here says that Chelsea might have experienced a setback at home against Fulham on Boxing Day, but this is an advantageous match for them to regain momentum and maintain the pressure on Liverpool at the summit. Okay, so Ipswich's weaknesses are being harshly revealed, and inquiries are beginning to surface regarding their capability to perform at this standard. Another humiliating loss at home, in a little over a week, to just a week to end 2024, will not help to indicate any differently. So we think that the safe way to play this will be to go with the draw no bet for the away team, which is Chelsea, at another 1.16, and that's where we're leaving that. Next sporting event takes us to still the Premier League, and it's the game between Manchester United and Newcastle. And the report here says that Manchester can rely on a solid home history against Newcastle, and it wouldn't be surprising to witness the Red Devils triumph on Monday night, as they are in need of a strong showing. Newcastle is displaying superb form, and we anticipate that the Magpies will secure at least a point in their last game of 2024. Okay, so that being said, United have been engaged in a lot of games that have a lot of goals lately. Also, going by what we saw from statistics, so we think that the safe way to play this would be to go with an over 1.5 goal market at an order of 1.19 in that sporting event. Next sporting event takes us to Serie A, and it's the game between Como and Lecce. And the report here says that among the teams in the lower half of the table, the offensively focused Como have made the highest number of shots, whereas only Parma and Empoli have allowed more goals than Leeds have this season. So, having said that, and having performed strongly against Roma and Inter in the past weeks, the Lariani, which is Como, should consequently defeat rivals that seldom play well on the road. Okay, so given this information, we think that the home win or draw is the safe way to go here at an order of 1.19 in that sporting event. So before I go further, I'd like to ask you guys to please take 1 second to hit the like button. It shows support to the channel. It will help other sports buttons find this. Hit the subscribe button if first time coming across the channel. You have seen the kind of thing that we do, the kind of content that we create. So if it's valuable to you, please do that, and do not forget to turn notification bells on, everyone, so you become the first to know when we post something of value on the channel, which we will try to do every single day. Next sporting event moving on is the game between Bologna and Hellas Verona from Serie A. And the report here says that Bologna's strong performances is likely to persist until their last match of 2024, as Verona lacks the capacity to handle Rosabulu's offensive threats. On one of the most reliable teams in Serie A will handle their affairs against the league's most ineffective defenses, concluding a remarkable year with flair. So that being said, we think that home draw no bet will be the way to go with this one at another 1.18, given the options that we have, just to be on the safe side. Next sporting event takes us to Portugal, and it's the game between Famalicão and Santa Clara. And the report here says that Santa Clara, the sole Premier Liga team that hasn't shown, that hasn't drawn, sorry, this season, visits Famalicão, who come into round 16 with the league's equal highest tally of draws, 7. And with Fama, recording 3 draws in their last 5 home games, losing 2 in quote, and visiting team, suffering 4 away defeats in their last 5 matches. Both teams appear unlikely to gain an advantage in Monday's matchup. Therefore, both parties might negate one another with rewards distributed in the Braga region. So that being said, we think that the safe way to play this would be go with a home win to nil, no, at another 1.26. That means the home will not win to nil. Away will score, or that game might end in a goalless draw. Worst case scenario for us to win that event. Next event takes us to England, League Two, and it's the game between AC Wimbledon and Gillingham. And the report here says that Wimbledon has secured only 1 win in their last 6 home league matches, yet they will enter the final round of 2024 fixtures with the league's joint second best home record, and we believe they will utilize their familiar settings to achieve a similar win, particularly given that Gillingham has lost 4 of their last 6 league games on the road. Okay, so given that report, we feel like the safe way to play this will be to go with a home win or draw here at another 1.19. Quite a lot of home wins going on here, right? So next sporting event and the last sporting event takes us to the NBA basketball game between Oklahoma City and Memphis Grizzlies. And the report says that Oklahoma City Thunder and Memphis Grizzlies rank among the most powerful teams in the West this season, and we expect an exciting game, at the Paycom Center. So Gilgeous Alexandra has displayed exceptional form for OKC this season, and we anticipate the 26-year-old guiding the home team to another win to conclude a fruitful year for this team. So that being said, we think that Oklahoma to win this sporting event, including overtime, at another 1.41 is a safe way to peg. So information provided on this channel is basically for your, information, as we said, to help you make informed decisions basically and be able to beat the odds in the long run. And also just basically to, educate you and keep you entertained for those who don't plan to go out doing any prediction or staking today. You can be entertained by what we have offered here. Okay, so whether you're new, intermediary, or just an expert, there's something for you here, basically on the channel. So that being said, this is all we have for you guys today. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you guys in our next video. May the odds be in our favor always, guys. Thank you.